Hello everyone, I'm Joshua Comayas. Discussing each scenario about the history of global market, both positive and negative effect through time, together with
and Clyde R.V. Magdadaro.
ever wonder how big decision get made, whether it's about your own life or what's happening around the world. This report dives into some everyday scenarios to see what goes into making the right choices. We'll break down the good and bad sides of each situation so you can get better handle on tackling tooth call yourself. So, let's start scenario A. Agriculture is the main source of employment in your home province. The government has recently decided to develop the farmland into real estate and exclusive subdivisions in order to attract foreign investors to the country. There's a positive impact. Attract foreign investors, boost government revenue, modernizes infrastructures, increases property values. And there is a negative. Loss of agricultural jobs, displacement of farmers, reduced local food production, environmental degradation. Case by case. Positive for the economy and investors do increase investment and revenue. Negative for local farmers and the community as livelihood are disrupted, potentially increasing poverty and food insecurity. For Filipinos relying on local produced foods, this could also lead to higher prices. Scenario B. You decided to purchase a new shirt through an online shop based on London. Positive. Access to international products, wider variety, potentially higher quality, convenience of online shopping. Negative. Expensive due to shipping and taxes. Supports foreign businesses rather than local sellers. Carbon footprint from delivery. Case by case. Positive for you as a consumer because you get access to unique or high quality products. Negative for local businesses will will lose potential sales and for environment due to transportation emissions. Case by case. Positive for you as a consumer because you get access to unique or high quality products. Negative for local businesses who lose potential sales and for the environment due to transportation emissions. Case by case, impact depends on whether you prioritize quality and variety over supporting local economy and sustainability. Scenario C. The Philippine government is being pressured by current economic crisis to import rice from Taiwan and other nearby countries in the region. Positive. Ensure food security, prevent rice shortage, stabilizes prices from consumer. Negative. Local farmers may lose income, dependency on foreign suppliers increases, trade deficit may worsen. Case by case. Positive for Filipino population because it guarantees to access affordable rice during a crisis. Negative for local farmers who may struggle to compete with imported rice, potentially hurting rural livelihoods. Case by case impact depends on balancing immediate food needs versus supporting domestic agriculture in the long term.
Scenario D. A multinational corporation decided to close. Unfortunately, your father's one of its many employees who work has been terminated. However, he could still be employed if he were to accept the offer to move or relocate to another country. Positive. Opportunity for higher income and international experience if calculating exposure to new work environments. Negative. Job loss at home, family separation, emotional stress, costs and challenges of moving abroad. Case by case. Positive or your father accept relocation, he gains better pay, career, growth and global exposure. Negative if he cannot move or chooses to stay. Loss of stable income, potential financial hardship, and emotional strain. Case by case impact depends on a personal circumstances, family, priorities versus career opportunities abroad. Scenario E. The global financial crisis has affected the investment funds of your mother that she can use for her retirement. Positive. Can encourage better financial planning, learning about investment risk potential for long-term recovery of markets. Negative. Loss of savings or reduced retirement funds increase financial insecurity, stress for your mother and family. Case by case. Negative for your mother because her retirement savings are reduced, affecting her future financial stability. Positive is brother's sense of if it motivates revesting investment strategies, diversifying funds, and learning about financial risk management case by case. Impact depends on the severity of the loss and the recovery time of the investment.